170 million Americans use it daily. World leaders tried to ban it, and a quiet programmer from rural China built it into a $300 billion empire, only to lose control of his creation.
A 12-year-old boy is on life support after his parents say he may have tried a social media challenge.
We wake up to the same reality and the same nightmare that Jessica and Lilia are gone.
This is the story of ByteDance, where algorithms conquered attention and sparked a global war. 2012, Beijing. 29-year-old Zhang Yiming, a microelectronics graduate with 2 failed startups, saw what Silicon Valley missed.
这个已经不是那个办公的环境，是家居的环境，还是挺不一样的。这个是主要办公区。这边是办公的，这边摆3排桌子。那个我大概在这个位置，然后朝这边。对，这个会议室可能只有5平米，这会议室可能有10平米吧。然后那边有个小房间，很多人是在这面试的。这边是 UI 的工作室，这个是财务的工作室，这边也是研发。
这研发。
这个是男卫生间，卧室里面还有个卫生间，那是女卫生间。在创业公司中条件算不错的，我有一个同事创业，他们只有1个卫生间。对，我们当然都是很喜欢宜家，就买家具都是买宜家的，没有任何定制。
反正我感觉挺好的，我以前见过一些别的团队的那个都是好多蟑螂，那个
我们很整洁吧？
这里没有蟑螂，已经超过我
比现在更整洁很多。因为每次做饭的时候，这个快到中午的时候都有香味，所以你一边工作就一边闻到这个做饭做菜的味道。你最难忘是什么？
也跟吃有点关系。
His insight: human editors are obsolete. In a tiny apartment, he coded Taotiao, an AI newsfeed that learned your obsessions. No social connections needed, just pure addictive prediction.
Your feel-good hormone. It is what is involved in addiction. It's what's involved in the reward circuitry of your brain. We see that it gets spiked up. So when they're looking through and they're scrolling through these real quick videos, that's what's happening. They're getting these dopamine hits that feel good, just the way it does when people sometimes use drugs or they use alcohol or they become addicted to other things. And so that's now kind of the frightening data to support what we've wondered all along, which is, yes, in fact, there is an actual neurological reason why looking at those kinds of videos is just so addicting.
Yeah, so addicting, and then I just saw on the screen some of the things, the negative things that come with this as well, but you're right, I mean, most people know a teen or preteen that literally can just sit there for hours. So what happens when you're just scrolling and you just can't stop.
His growth hack? Pre-install on cheap phones. Zero sign-up friction. While Facebook asked for friends, Taotiao watched you silently. And by 2016, it knew 100 million Chinese better than their families.
According to Daniel Goleman, emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, and to recognize, understand, and influence the emotions of others. As rational thinking people, without emotions, we would still make a wreck of our lives as our decisions would be really terrible. This is evidenced in the case of Elliot, a patient of a neurologist, Antonia Damasio. Elliot had surgery following a tumor on his frontal lobe. After the surgery, the once-upon-a-time prosperous, intelligent role model to many began to lose a grip on his life. He lost his ability to focus on anything, lost his job and marriage, made poor investment decisions, and lost a second marriage shortly afterward. When Damasio examined him, he was found to have a very high IQ, an excellent memory for numbers, and could predict with high accuracy estimations based on incomplete data. So the challenge was not his rational ability to make decisions, it was his emotional side. When he was also shown traumatic pictures, they didn't evoke any emotions in him. While we may celebrate our ability to be rational, we would be leaving a ton on the table if we completely ignore and shut down our emotions. The truth is, while analysis is great, Life has a number of complex variables, and more often than not, a carefully thought out strategy or analysis would still fall short in its ability to accurately make the right decision for you.
Zhang's masterstroke, Douyin, full-screen video, algorithmic hypnosis. But in America, Chinese-American Alex Zhu saw the same future. Musically exploded by lowering creation barriers. Challenges made copying cool. But Zhang was watching, and in 2017, he made a $1 billion gamble. The acquisition shocked Silicon Valley. Zhang transplanted Douyin's AI brain into Musical.ly's body, creating TikTok. The real weapon? The For You page, a dopamine engine that ignored your friends to feed your hidden desires. By 2019, TikTok dethroned Facebook. Then, the backlash. The US government saw a digital Trojan horse. 2024. A courtroom showdown. Judges grilled TikTok. Who controls the code? TikTok's lawyer, ban us, and you ban Americans' right to hear foreign views. Trump. We had a TikTok deal. Then China killed it over tariffs. If I cut tariffs, they'd approve it in 15 minutes. ByteDance fought back with Project Texas, walling off US data. But officials whispered, how do we know China's not backdooring the algorithm? Founder Jiang Yiming stepped down as pressure mounted. India banned TikTok. Congress passed a brutal ultimatum, sell or be banned. TikTok's CEO warned of economic chaos. 7 million small businesses, 300,000 American jobs. The core conflict. China bans algorithm sales. ByteDance's AI is a crown jewel. Without it, TikTok is a hollow shell. Today, ByteDance's AI doesn't just entertain, it shapes culture. It's the first Chinese app to beat America at its own tech game. And that terrifies Washington. Zhang proved algorithms are the new oil. But his creation exposed a brutal truth. In the digital age, data is power, and no nation surrenders power without a fight.